Whew, hey, what's good? Pisces. Seventh tarot here with messages. This is a do-over. It's not gonna resonate with all Pisces, but it is off of Pisces placements. If it doesn't resonate, cool. If it does, whatever, it won't resonate entirely for everybody. That's just what it is. So keep all that in mind. It's all energy. So anything come out, anything that's around you, anything that you're attached to, dealing with, whatever, can pop out in these readings. And it's all timeless, so it's for whenever you need to hear it or see it or whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Pisces, I want to do a do-over because the other readings, I'm sorry, they were ass with capital ASS, and I had to do something else about it. I'm sorry, but I was tired of picking up on some of the same ass, lame ass shit. And we're gonna go ahead and get into some good shit, hopefully. All right, so let's go and see what's going on with some Pisces placements. Cancers was pretty dope, so hopefully yours and everybody else's, whoever else I do today, will be pretty dope. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Pisces, Pisces placements, all Pisces placements. Show Pisces some love and give them some messages that they may need to know. Pisces. You be dealing with that. Somebody who's stubborn. Anyways, or just a stubborn ass energy around you. Heck, it could even be yourself. So I don't know. All right, two more. Nope. Three more. One, two. Alright, that was good. Three. Let's see what's up. Whew. Pisces. Alright. Some of you guys can be dealing with a lot of anxiety. It could be anything though. Social, whatever. So, you can be dealing with a Leo, you don't have to. You might also be dealing with another water sign. And you also got movement here. So it seems like you're trying to maneuver through these waves. I don't know entirely what it is. It could be emotions. You may be moving through the motions. I don't know entirely what. You're trying to stay strong, but some of you guys may feel like that it is hard to stay strong for someone or something or whatever, even yourself. I don't know entirely what that is. Um, damn. Okay. A lot is here. I'm gonna take them off because I feel like this is for someone. All right. You can have Pisces in your sixth house. You can have Pisces in your 12th house, 10th house, second house, or eighth house. You don't have to. We're going to see what's up. You can be dealing with a Virgo. You can be dealing with another Pisces, a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Scorpio. Again, doesn't matter. But anyways, some of you guys could be okay. Some of you guys might be trying to stay strong when it comes to a birth or death, meaning that somebody could have passed away not too long ago recently. It could have been a while ago. I don't know. And this could be something that you're still struggling with. Some of you guys are also struggling with a birth. I don't know if this is your first time having a child or just you just had a child or it's like it's just a tough thing for you. Don't know entirely what that's about. Some of you guys are struggling recreating yourself in some type of way. That's not for everyone. Some of you guys are struggling with like sex. I don't know if it's painful. Some of you guys might have endometriosis. You can have PCOS. You can have anything that may be messing with you as far as like you trying to actually procreate. If not procreate, just have sex in general. Something may be hurting or something like that. I don't know. That's not for everyone. Some of you guys could be trying to keep something going. This could also be like, I don't know if you or somebody is like something to do with mystery. It's like hard for somebody to be mysterious, or you feel like people just know what you're about, or people can read you like a book. That's not for everyone, or this is you. You could be reading people like a book. I don't know. Some of you guys could be struggling with your investments. I don't know what entirely what that is. Whatever you're investing into, it may be like hard, but you're still trying to flow through it. Some of you guys could be struggling with some secrets. I don't know if this is keeping them or this is other people knowing your secrets. I have no clue. It is what it is. Some of you guys could be struggling with inheritances. You might have felt like somebody took something away from you, or you may feel like something is unfair. I don't know entirely. That's not for everyone. Some of you guys may be having a tough time when it comes to um another person. Like, I don't know what that means. I don't know if this is financial. I don't know if this is like getting along, coexisting, whatever. That could be something as well. If some of you guys are struggling when it comes to or just having a tough time Not saying that you aren't being able to move forward because it seems like you're trying to. It's something to do with like your legacy. Maybe you want something to continue on and you don't know how to keep it going. That's not for everyone, but that's anybody with the eighth house. Some of you guys, if you have Pisces in your sixth, even if you don't have Pisces in your sixth house, some of you guys may be not, you're almost at the breaking point when it comes to work. Whatever you do for work, you may feel like this is like you're done, this is tiring, it's exhausting. Some of you guys may feel like you're weak right now, especially when it comes to your health. If you are feeling weak, I don't know entirely what that's about, but look into it, figure it out. Some of you guys may be feeling like you are not good like with other people. Maybe you feel like you're not, you don't work well with others, or this could just be how other people see you as. Doesn't matter, it's just opinions. Some of you guys don't really work well with others. Some of you guys may feel like your weaknesses are outdoing your strengths. That's not for everyone, but that may be for some of you guys. Some of you guys may have been trying to build muscle. You may feel like it's been hard to do that, or it's just haven't been, it's a slow progress. You're trying to move through with that. Some of you guys have been struggling with your diet, with fitness, with trying to stay healthy. That's that. Some of you guys have been struggling with or having a tough time with doing daily things. Like, I don't know if you're depressed, or if you may be having like times where you may do things and everything's good for a couple of days and then you fall off or you relapse or something like that. That's for anything. Some of you guys are smoking. That's for some people. And it is what it is. Some of you guys may feel like you having some deficiencies. This can be vitamin deficiencies that you might not really know much about. I just got fish oil, that's random as hell, or vitamin D, that's random as shit. I don't know entirely, whatever. That's for someone. This can also be folic acid. I don't know. So like I said, somebody could be pregnant, so that's for someone. Some of you guys may feel like you've been falling off of your responsibilities, what you're supposed to be doing, especially if it has anything to do with work. Some of you guys may feel like you haven't really been, staying, on course when it comes to certain things. Some of you guys might have not been keeping up with your hygiene. I don't know if this has anything tied, if it's anything tied into like, if it's anything tied into like, depression or anything like that, or if it's just like you're just not up to par. You just don't really feel like doing it, or you're just like you're tired of the day in day out. Every day is the same shit, same day type of energy. Some of you guys, you may be feeling like too tired to go and get your checkups or to deal with whatever responsibilities that you have to deal with, especially if it has anything to do with yourself or work or children. All right, that's not for everyone. Whew, okay. Some of you guys might be feeling like your intuition is up and down. Like you may feel like sometimes you hit it, you're right on point, you got it, everything is going, and then you may have times where the shit just feels like it's far fetched and you don't even know how the fuck to grab it, how to come at it, how to reiterate it. Is like it's something like that. Some of you guys, you start healing from something and then you may relapse, or you may feel like you want to spaz out or you want to punch the air. That's not for everyone. Some of you guys, you be isolation sometimes, and then you come out of isolation. Some of you guys have been trying to stay like in between when it comes to isolation. Like you come out sometimes and then you stay in sometimes, but it might have been like kind of. I'm not gonna say it's hard. You can have Virgo in your chart, but I'm not. You could be dealing with a Virgo as well, but it's something to do with like staying on your journey or on your path towards something. I don't know entirely what that is. This could be spirituality. Maybe sometimes you feel like, you're all into the spiritual thing and then sometimes you fall off and you're just like, fuck spirituality. I'm tired of it. I don't know. I mean, we all go through things. What's good, Alexis? Some of you guys might have been feeling like, you might have been wanting closure with something. You may be starting to feel okay with not having closure with something or someone or whatever the case may be. So that could be for some of you guys. This could be somebody who's still physically here. This could be somebody who's not physically here. So it just really depends on the situation, especially if you guys are resonating with the eighth house with somebody who might have passed. That's for someone. Some of you guys could be like, you may feel like something's getting weaker, like your intuition is like disappearing, or is like is this as if you aren't able to grasp at something at times. Not saying that you aren't always able to, but it's something like it'd be there and then you just feel like it went away. I'm not saying that you lost anything, but it's something to do with like you could be getting toyed with. I ain't even gonna lie. You may be getting toyed with. Let's see. Love. This could be something to do with love as well. And happiness is here. So no. Anxiety. This could just be all anxiety, to be completely honest. Yeah, I feel like it's something to do with anxiety. So maybe your anxiety, if any of you guys have been experiencing anxiety, that might be what's been going on. Um, Pisces. Right now, yes, it is. It's not a Pisces only. Like my channel is not all Pisces, but right now it is. I was thinking about doing only Pisces and certain other signs soon, so stay tuned. Okay, so some of you guys might be having dreams. You might be waking up and be like, "Damn, what was that dream even about?" Or it's hard for you to remember a dream if you have Pisces in your 12th house. This is for someone because my phone is vibrating like crazy. Um, some of you guys might be waking up in sweats, or you may be waking up like sad or something to do with crying. That's not for everyone. And some of you guys, it's like the unseen things that's coming in. Like, I don't know, it's something to do with something being strong and then sometimes it's weak. So I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if like things you can't see, you may feel like are like attacking you or it's pulling on you more than the things that you can actually see. So I don't know if this is like your unconscious and your conscious, like you're consciously aware of shit, but unconsciously you don't really know entirely what's going on. I don't know. That's for someone, and this could just be about your belief system. So you may feel like you have a limit on what it is that you can do about a situation or do about something. That's not for everyone, but I feel like you're still trying to move through whatever this is, whatever this has been going on, especially if it has anything to do with your emotions. Okay, if you got Pisces in the 10th house, you don't have to have Pisces in the 10th house, but you could be dealing with like you may feel like people are seeing you a certain way, like you're not strong enough, or they may feel like you're too sensitive or you're too sad, or they may feel like you're not like, you're not built for something, but you actually got great potential. Some of you guys are feeling like your success is getting further and further away from you, or you feeling like people may look at you like you're bad or you're like a bad person or something. That's not doesn't mean that's what's going on. Some of you guys may feel like you got all these ambitions, all these goals that you want to do. You may feel like they're just fading away, but I'm not saying that they are or that you actually feel like this, but you may feel like it's being harder and harder to grab at something. I don't know what this is. Some of you guys may you may have a career path that you want to go on, and you may feel like you're too old to do something, or you're not able to manage something, or you're not able to succeed at something right now. But this doesn't mean that it's not happening. It's something to do with something being slow. Some of you guys may feel like people don't respect you enough. This could be anyone. You may feel like people just don't respect you or respect your I'm getting South Park, so I don't know, you're like South Park, something about respecting your authority. It's something to do with you kind of being like you're really smart, you're really knowledgeable, you're not some dimwit or some sensitive, you know, really watery sad ass kid. It's like you have a lot of knowledge and you may feel like people don't respect what it is that you know. Some of you guys may be feeling like you haven't achieved as much in life. I don't know how old you are. This could just be because some of you guys might have not graduated. Some of you guys had kids in school, so this could have been like high school or something. So you could have had kids when you were real young. That's not for everyone. Or you could have somebody adopted children or something to do with you, somebody being adopted. Some of you guys might feel like, or you might have been on the honor roll at one point, and I don't know if this is like college or if this is like, I don't know what you're doing, but some of you guys may feel like you've been on the honor roll and then you've been taken off of it. So it's like this can also be at work where you might have gotten like employee of the month or something like that, and then you got times where you weren't. So it's something to do with your emotions that might have been messing with like your work performance. That's not for everyone. Some of you guys might be feeling like people don't listen to you because you may be short or you may be little or petite, and you may feel like people take you as a joke. I don't know who that's for. And then some of you guys you may have a small foot too. That's not for everyone. And then some of you guys may be feeling like, some of you guys want to be famous or you were famous at one point and you may feel like it got taken away or people aren't looking at you as you used to be. I don't know if what that has to do with anything. That may just be a situation with like how you see things versus how other people see things. So I don't know, maybe you just feel like you something is not how it used to be, but everything's always changing. And then some of you guys may feel like your long-term goals are getting longer. That's not for everyone. All right, that's only if that's only if that's what's going on. You may have Capricorn in your chart as well or dealing with one. You're not wasting your time. I got my GED, but that was like it took a minute, and it was only because it was a long story. It was mainly because I got to 12th grade, but what I wanted to do, like I wanted to get into this alternative. They had an alternative program for my school, but then it ended after like the second semester, and I couldn't finish. So I had no choice but either to go back to school and graduate a year after, or to get my GED. I got my GED instead. My mom was kind of like mad, but it wasn't like I didn't get my GED right after neither. I got my GED like I did it myself, and I took those I took those tests kind of back to back, but not really. It was like I took two of them kind of back to back, and then I took another two like a year later. It was really weird, but I did them all. I didn't have to do a second test or anything like that. I took them all and got them all, and it was just like it was so weird how it happened, but it's really rewarding. So people look at it like it's like the same shit. If you was graduating high school, it's the same shit. It's almost like you don't have to sit through the bullshit though. So I feel like a lot of kids these days are probably stopping like they'll pretty much like drop out and just get their GED instead, because if they're smart enough and they just know enough, they don't is not really much to it. It's the same shit except for you don't sit through all those classes for 4 years to learn the same shit or to test on the same thing. The only thing that's different is you may not be able to get into certain colleges like Ivy League, whatever. That's only. I mean, I'm not saying that you aren't able to, because you still got to take a test. So if you have that knowledge, you should be able to do anything the fuck you want. Like, don't let anybody stop you from anything, like at all, anything. Anyways, you got second house, so you can have Pisces in your second house. You don't have to. You can have Taurus heaven in your chart as well. Some of you guys maybe feeling like your finances are fluctuating, but you're vibing through it anyways. Like even if shit's not how it used to be, or they're not like up there up to par, you may still be able to do what you need to do. You still have a roof over your head. You're still living. You're still eating. Some of you guys may feel like your worth ethic is declining. A lot of you guys are in something like in a career, in a job, or something like that that you really don't want to be in anymore, and that may be what the decline is, because you're not motivated to do whatever the hell you've been doing. It could be really mundane. It could be really like regular schmegular, day in day out the same thing. So that might be why you may feel like you're not as motivated to keep doing something, because you're not feeling it anymore, whatever it is, because it could be a regular job, like a factory job or something. It's not really much into that. No, most people don't even want to be there. They do it for the benefits and whatever the case. Some of you guys, you may feel like I don't know what you want to do in your career. I feel like some of you guys are juggling like three different things. Like it's so many things you want to do, but you don't know which one to go after first, and so that may be keeping you from not doing anything at all. That's not many people, but it is for someone. Some of you guys may be feeling like you may feel like the things that you might have gotten like with your money, like couches, cars, whatever, like it wasn't worth it, or you may feel like giving it away or selling it. That's for someone. And some of you guys, you may be I don't know if something with expenses. I don't know if things are costing more than what they, oh, well, yeah, of course, inflation, but I don't know if you feel like things are costing more. This could be bills, like, electricity bills. Shit is just like getting a little bit higher than usual. Some of you guys may feel like you might have more expenses now. And I don't know. This could be for children, something to do with skating. I don't know if a kid want to do skating or something to do with skateboarding or whatever, but something to do with like I don't know if your kids want to get into something and that costs money, or if you putting your kids into something that costs money, or you want to do something yourself and that just costs money. So something to do with expenses. You're trying to cut down expenses. I don't know entirely what that is. Some of you guys you're stable, but maybe you feel like you want to be more than just stable. You want to be able to just hop on a plane and go somewhere if you really just want to just do whatever. And that's for some of you guys. And some of you guys feel like your personal finances, like your savings account, is looking a bit stale, but you're still okay, like whatever the case may be. Some of you guys have like luxurious things, like I don't know, somebody like leopard and I don't know, animal print stuff. That's for someone. Or fur, like I don't know, something about fur. It is what it is. But some of you guys have possessions that are really expensive, or you have expensive taste. Some of you guys are trying to budget, but you may feel like you've been you might be trying to budget, but you may be still finding yourself buying shit that you don't really entirely need or want. Or I'm not gonna say you don't need it or want it, but maybe you just feel like it can wait. But and you're like, fuck it. So I don't know. It just really depends on whatever's going on. But anyways, let's go ahead and crack this open. I feel like you're still like flowing through whatever that's coming your way, but you wish that some things would be a little bit more put together, a little bit more stronger, whatever that is. This could be mentally for someone as well, or emotionally. Some of you guys are emotional spenders. I'm one of those people sometimes. It really depends though. You gotta catch me on a day where I'm like, it really depends. Like if I see something like, yeah, that shit can be snatched up at any minute. Let me go ahead and get that shit right now. Like it's sometimes it's like that. But anyways, let's go ahead and see. What's this strength in reverse? I was on yours a little bit longer than usual, but it's okay. I'm gonna move to the next person in a minute. I'm just gonna clear this out with tarot. Whew, and go from there. That was a lot. Cancer was pretty straight too. So you may have cancer, you're trying to be dealing with one, but whatever. Alright, what we got for strength in reverse? Excuse me. The sun. That's wild. We got strength in reverse, and then we got the sun here with nine of pentacles. So you are good. I don't know. You're happy where you're at, but it's something to do with something being a little bit better. Like maybe you want this nine of pentacles to be a ten of pentacles. If you're not with somebody, it's kind of like you want someone who also like on your level when it comes to they're very they're very financially stable on their own. They're a go getter. They get it on their own. They're happy where they're at. It's like you want the same thing. So if you're not with somebody, it's like you can also want somebody who is on the same page as you. You know what I mean? They're happy in life, with their lifestyle, with their choices. You know, they're successful in some type of way. It's like you want the same thing. So maybe you feel like you're not all there because you also want somebody to share it with. That's not for everyone. You can have Virgo in your chart. You can have Leo in your chart. You can be dealing with the Leo, Virgo cusp, Leo and Vedic, Virgo and Vedic. Yeah, a lot to do with choices. I don't know. You may feel like you have all these things that you want to do, but you don't want to choose one because that means that you're gonna lose out on something else. But that's not necessarily always true. Some of you guys may also be like, really emotional about something as well. You might not be telling people that you're really emotional about something or uncertain about something. Somebody could have confused you as well too. This could be somebody from the past. Somebody you may still be kind of like sad about or sad over or have all these emotions for. But I feel like you keep it under wraps. People don't really know what's going on when it comes to that. They don't even know that you're actually a sad. You make with the sun here, you may be really like you don't show it. You don't show that you're sad or something like that deep down or something. That's not for everyone. This can also be a Cancer too. Yep, Queen of Cups. This can also be a Cancer too. Um, that's feeling like this towards you. That's not for everyone. Somebody really want to talk to you. I feel like somebody really want to express something to you, like how they really feel or something like that. They want to support you, or they really want to explore these feelings with you, but maybe they fucked up one too many times. Yeah, Seven of Swords. This person, either they're already in a relationship, already married, or they're just like they have a problem with juggling. And this could either be people, or they have a problem with like prioritizing you, or they have a problem with like just they have too much on it. They have too much going on that they don't tell you about. That's not for everyone. All right. That could be Aquarius too. Or you can be a cusper. Anything else for the nine of pentacles? I think that's it. Well, let me get one more for the nine of pentacles and the sun. Yeah, nigga, Aquarius here again. The star in reverse. It's so weird. I feel like you're facing a lot of negativity around you and people who are dependent on your happiness, your joy, your success, your optimism. So people are dependent on your optimism, your joy, like you. They're dependent on you, and you're kind of like is bringing you down, or it's like weakening you, or people are trying to weaken you by sucking up all your joy and happiness and shit like that. And it's like it's sucking you dry. That's for someone or some people. And that can also be making you feel hopeless, like you're not able to do things. But it could be people around you that's doing this, and that it's a time for a change. What's this movement, real quick? And this could be any type of aspect, physical people around you. This could be just spiritually or whatever. What's movement? Pisces. Whoa, nah. You been dealing with a Sagittarius though. You may have it in your chart. uphill battle. Some of you guys, yeah, some of you guys want to move on from a job, especially if you're good. It's like it's something that you're good at, you're really skilled at, and you feel like you should be doing more, or you should be moving up, or you should just be like at a better position. And I don't know what the problem is, but you're too good for what it is you do. You got too much expertise for being wherever you're at. I don't know what the situation is or what's going on. You've mastered something, you've been really committed to something as well. You feel like you should be further, or you feel like you should be ahead of something. You've been very dedicated, and I feel like you accomplish a lot in a certain field, but it's something to do with either you not getting your accolades, or you just you're too good for a job. That's not for everyone, or you're too good for something here. Yeah, some of you guys are about to go off and do your own thing. You might literally become an entrepreneur, or you might move, or just like say fuck it and kind of take a leap somewhere else. You may do this without even thinking too. It's all action here. You can have Sag in your chart. Virgo is here as well. You also got a natural talent for something, and I feel like you should definitely use that to your advantage, whatever that is. Nine of Pentacles keep coming out. You may definitely have Virgo in your chart. You also got Temperance here and the Sun. So you definitely have angels watching over you. They're shining some light on you. Like your aura is very fucking like sexy. I ain't gonna lie. Like your aura is very, very good. Somebody's protecting the hell out of you. I don't know who, don't know what. It's gonna be a Leo, a Sag. I don't know, but anybody who's coming up against you, like they can't they cannot touch you. I don't even know what that's about. Somebody cannot touch you. Some people or who whatever cannot touch you. What is this flow? I feel like you could be glowing as well. Something about you have a natural glow. And somebody also may be coming towards you too. Can be a Virgo. All right, so what's flow? That's for some people. All right, what's flow? So we can go ahead and get up off of this. Stay here for a minute. Like and subscribe if you're actually feeling this and I'm not feeling this light. Give me a second. I mean, I just feel like I'm in like whatever. Okay, I feel like I'm in like being interrogated. What's flow? You know they got the shitty fluorescent lights and all this stuff. Whatever. It shows all your damn pores and everything, flaws and all. That's how I feel. All right, what's flow? Get Pisces up out of here. King of Wands. Damn, Emperor and the King of Wands. Whew. Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit. Okay, so people don't even know that you're like they don't know much about you. They don't really know that you are a Queen of Pentacles. I don't mean it like, they don't know that you're nurturing. They don't know that you're actually like a good business partner. They don't know that you're a caring individual. They don't know that you're really down to earth. Somebody doesn't know that you're down to earth. They're trying to figure out what you're about, and they may not know. They can't figure out what you're about, or they're seeing that you're a down to earth person. Emperor here, Aries, got Taurus, and you got Leo here, Virgo, and then you got Capricorn. So, whew, you may have two people here. I don't know. Some of you guys can be married. That's for someone. But you got two people here. You got an Emperor and you got a King of Wands here. I don't know if you're just kind of going with the flow with both of these people. One person is most definitely a boss. They definitely got their shit together. So somebody is the one, so to speak. And the other person, they're not bad. They're just getting started, whatever that means. They can just be, just now getting their life together, just now getting their money up. They can be just now, getting a business, started, or whatever the case may be. This can also be someone. This could also be you too, with this Emperor and the King of Wands. Maybe you're getting your business started. You're getting something together. You're about to build something, or you are building something. You can be somebody's other half, and I don't know. Somebody's been searching for you. They've been looking for you. This could be a new lover. Damn, this could be somebody. Oof. This is good, and especially if you're a person that came out of a lot of crazy shit with this Ten of Swords. You could have, I mean, you could have dealt with a Gemini. You don't have to. You could have Gemini in your chart, but you could have definitely came out of a period of like hurt, pain, just the shit you just don't want to go through again. And I feel like out of all of that comes all of this. So I feel like keep doing you. You may have a choice for sure. The lovers is here. Gemini is definitely here too. But you got choices, or you will have a choice between two, and you'll be guided towards who's right for you. You'll know if somebody's looking for you too. Could be a Virgo, um, or a Capricorn. All right, so I'm off of this, and I'm going to the next person. It's already been kind of like it's been longer than it's supposed to be, but it's okay because I had to talk to a couple of people. All right, so it's been real. I'll see you guys on the flip. Like, subscribe, all that. I'll be back on here. I'm glad I'm doing these do-overs. They're way better than whatever the hell I was picking up before, because that shit was just awful. Anyways, toodles.